guys, Aussie Gunner here. This will be my reaction to the Arsenal versus Manchester United game at Old Trafford. If I was to say I'm bricking it, I'm not lying. I am absolutely pooping my pants at this game. I am so nervous. Means so much. I think it means more for us, to be honest. I think it would be such a huge result to get a win at Old Trafford. Is something that we struggle to do quite often. And I am just so nervous. I think it means more for us than them. I think United fans have pretty low standards for this season anyway, except for those absolute idiots. But I've seen plenty of comments online. We're going to get humbled and all that. Oh well, we're 5-0. We haven't played anyone good. Well, here we go. First tough big game of the season. If we can get a win here, I would be absolutely ecstatic. Lineups are out. It's the exact same lineup as last weekend against midweek against Villa, except for Zinchenko in for Tierney, which I think is important. I think hopefully Zinchenko can set the tempo in the midfield when he comes inside. I think I'd prefer him over Tierney. I think maybe I'd prefer Tierney in a North London derby just because of the physical nature of the game. But I'm happy. Anthony's playing the human fidget spinner, so hopefully Zinchenko can pocket him a little bit, but if not, it's only going to be my social media blowing up for it feels like years over Zinchenko getting rinsed by him constantly all game. This is what I mean, like, this game is just massive. Like, any game for the rest of the season, oh, well, you lost to us at Old Trafford, yeah, sick. It's going to be that every United fan's come back for a very long time, so I really hope we win. I'll be recording my reactions to the games and all that kind of stuff, same as last game against Villa. But yeah, I'm going to predict 2-2. I think Jesus and Granit Xhaka usually scores in big games. I know he scored last season against United as well. Hoping maybe Eddie Nketiah can come on a bit earlier this game, as he's looking really promising the last couple of games off the bench. And I'm going to say Rashford and Bruno Fernandes will score for them. But I obviously hope that we win. Come on, you Gunners. Hopefully you enjoy my reactions. I'll try and avoid swearing if we concede, because I am very nervous, very stressed. But these are the games that feel even better when you win. So come on, you Gunners. Let's go. Go! Martinelli! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Shh! Shut up! Has to be a foul. He's looking out for a long time. Go! Come! What? Alright, it is half time in the United Arsenal game. Weird feeling. We're losing 1-0 at half time, which is, we haven't actually conceded in the first half all season. So, better team. I think we've been the better team. I think we've had the better possession. I think we've had the better chances. We obviously scored the disallowed goal, but there was a foul. It's as simple as that. I went nuts, as you would have seen, if I kept it in, because I went pretty crazy in celebration. But if there's a foul and build up, then I'm not anyway. If there's a foul and build up, it's not like, oh, that's how the rules work. So no point sulking about it. We scored a goal, whatever. We look good. Unreal ball by Sambi Lokonga. Great finish by Martinelli, but it's not a goal. So I think we were so close. Martinelli's header, great save by De Gea. I think we've just had the better play. If at times maybe we passed a little bit too much in midfield before having a shot. But overall, they scored a goal. Anthony, God, I hate United players. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound salty, but Jesus, they do my head in. Anthony and Bruno Fernandes, they're just such silks. Only players I like from United, Eriksen, just because he just seems like, I feel bad, like he's just a good footballer. Raphael Varane, bloody hell, struggle to name anymore, to be honest. Rashford obviously seems to do good things outside of the sport. But, yeah, I'd love to win here, seriously. I'm not looking forward to looking after the game. If they win 1-0 and Anthony's the reason, like, seriously. Anyway, he scored that goal, but other than that, get over it. It does matter. Sounds so salty right now, because I probably am, because we're losing. But yeah, big half ahead. Hopefully there's some celebrations of actual legitimate goals in the second half. So, come on you Gunners. Big half ahead. Please, Arsenal, please win. Come on, you guys.
Jesus has got past Martinez, who committed himself. Odegaard couldn't get a hold of it. Another really clear opportunity for Arsenal. They've bluffed their lines again. Back he comes in towards Saka. It's a brilliant take. A sublime turn. It would have been a fantastic goal. But still Arsenal seek the equaliser. Sitter really is the one on target so far. That change now. It's Saka.
Come on! Come on! Come on! That's just crazy. We've been dominant this whole game. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to react to this. Like, this is the most frustrating kind of game. Because, like, you can't be mad at how we're playing. Because we're dominating them. We deserve to be winning this. God. Ugh. Just, oh, it's so frustrating. It's an unbelievable ball by Bruno Fernandes. Like, fair play, but... Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Hello guys, this is me the next day. My battery died, so I wasn't able to record the rest, and it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm doing my reactions now. I can still talk about it just as much as I could have last night. I've been thinking about it a lot. It's obviously upsetting losing. We lost 3-1 in the end. First loss on the channel that I'm having to talk about, which is obviously not ideal. Was hoping to not have to talk about any this season, but you know, it's not realistic. It's just one of those ones. I've heard a lot of ex-players and a lot of pundits saying that they were not impressed with Arsenal, but we put up a really good effort, which is what I'm the most proud of. I think on another day we could have won that game, but you know, we could have won. We didn't take our chances. I think Martin Odegaard had a really good chance. We obviously had that disallowed goal, which I don't really want to go into too much, but I think it maybe should have, or could have stood. It didn't in the end of the day, so it doesn't matter, but it could have. And VAR really has to have a really good looking at, because this weekend there's been so many incidents which people are very angry about, which is completely understandable. And if that goal stands, we go 1-0 up at Old Trafford. We don't have to constantly be attacking them. And we can, you know, sit back a little bit, but, you know, oh well, it's a loss. Hopefully next time we go to Old Trafford we can win, and obviously it would be a massive result if we can go there and win again, but it is what it is. That's football. We're top of the table still. You know what, the thing is, I'm disappointed we lost, but I'll be more disappointed if we go on from this game and keep, I don't know, be down on ourselves and play poorly because of that result. But I honestly don't think we will. I think we got FC Zurich during the week in the Europa League, which I don't know if I'll be watching. It's at about 1 AM for me. I don't know if it's worth getting up for. I'll see anyway. I'll definitely do a preview. I may watch it, but just not live, so there'll be no reaction or anything to it. But then we've got Everton on Sunday night. So if we bounce back against Everton, get a good result, continue to play strong attacking football, continue to dominate games like I feel like we did tonight, then I'll be happy. We didn't let our heads drop once. I don't think we were outplayed at any stretch of the game, really. I think they countered well. They were clinical in front of goal, and they deserve to win at the end of the day. So, but I don't want to see any fans getting too negative. I don't want to see Mikel Arteta out, which obviously wouldn't be happening, but I know I've seen us do some stupider things as a fan base. But at the moment, top of the table, we're 1 point clear of City. Obviously, I'd love to stay at the top of the table for as long as possible, but beat the teams that we should be beating. Compete like we did last night against the top 6, and we will get top 4 at the end of the season. I think our next big game's Tottenham coming up. Maybe Liverpool, I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I'd have to look at the fixtures. I know on the 1st of October we play Tottenham, so that's probably the game that I'm most anxious for. I'm not sure if it's at Hotspur Stadium or if it's at the Emirates, but I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not too disappointed with anyone's performance. I think Arteta's getting criticised quite a lot for the substitutions he made in the 75th minute, right before the Rashford second goal, which is pretty understandable. He took off Zinchenko, he brought on Emile Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vieira, and Eddie Nketiah, and took off Zinchenko, Odegaard, and I couldn't even tell you the last one. But anyway, completely changed shape. He was playing a 4-4-2 with the left side of Martinelli as kind of a left wing back kind of position, and then Smith Rowe at left midfield. But yeah, I don't know. It completely opened us off. We conceded straight away from it. But you know, I don't know. I don't know how to think about it. Saliba and Gabriel have gotten a lot of praise from me over the first 5 games. That's their first big test against a good team, and I don't feel Saliba was poor. I think Gabriel for the first goal was poor, diving in like that. But I don't know. I just have to say as time comes on. I think probably Tierney coming on for Zinchenko would have been a way smarter option. With Zinchenko obviously been injured the last couple of games. But, as I say, oh well. A loss, but, you know, I'm still very proud of the first 6 games that we've played. 5, and if anyone said to me at the start of the season, no matter, like, I'm not even looking at the fixtures, that we'd be 5 wins, 1 loss. If we had 15 points out of 18, I think everybody would rip every person's hand off for that. And you know, we're still top of the table, still got time to continue and improve. Hopefully with the Europa League coming up, it doesn't tire players. Hopefully injuries don't come about, because I feel that we do have a real lack of depth in midfield. Although I was very impressed with Sambi Lokongate, and I feel if Thomas Partey played, if he was fit, which is a big if, I think maybe we could have won. But, you know, oh well. Fair play to United. They deserve to win, I feel. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm too disappointed with anyone's performance. Maybe Granit Xhaka probably had his worst game of the season. I think everyone gave 100%, which is all you can ask for. So, yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully there wasn't too much swearing in my reactions, because, yeah, United players do my head in. So, yeah, next game is Everton. Should be at the Emirates, I believe. Hopefully you can get a big win there. Hopefully you can bolster the goal difference a little bit, because they're in a pretty poor way right now. So, come on, you Gunners. Proud of this team. No anger from me. I'm pretty happy with how he played, but just unlucky in the end, I feel. So, come on to the next game.